You wake up. Your eyes aren't even open yet, and there's already an orchestra playing in your head. Other people's voices. Your boss, who's never satisfied. Your wife, who got offended by something you never said. Your friends, who judge your choices. And the main chorus, strangers on the internet who, judging by their comments, have lived so empty that they're forced to spend them on you. The world presses down. It tries to bend you, break you, turn you into a rag. And you give in. You let them in. You allow them to sit in your head, drink your coffee, and tell you what to feel, what to think, and who to be. You've forgotten what freedom is. You've become a slave to opinions, expectations, other people's hysterics. And every day you give them a piece of your life, for free, without the right to buy it back. Seneca, that old Roman wolf who survived exile, Nero's betrayal, and the constant threat of execution, knew how to slam the door on that orchestra. He didn't give recipes for happiness. He gave tools for freedom. Here's what he said, and here's what you need to remember if you want to stop being a doormat. First, no one can hurt you until you allow it. This is an axiom, not up for debate. Seneca wrote, "Anger can venture upon nothing by itself without the approval of the mind." Hear that? Without your approval. No one can make you unhappy until you sign the surrender papers yourself. Did words wound you? No. What wounded you was your own decision to take those words to heart. Did an action humiliate you? No. What humiliated you was your agreement to feel humiliated. An external event is just a fact. Like rain, like wind. You don't get angry at the rain. You grab an umbrella. Same thing here. Your emotions are your umbrella. Or, if you're a fool, you're wet back. Second, freedom isn't when they don't touch you. Freedom is when they can't touch you. Seneca put it even more bluntly. Freedom is to raise your spirit to a height that is beyond the reach of any insult, to make yourself the sole source of all your joys, and to remove everything external from yourself. Imagine you're standing on top of a mountain. Down below, some ant is shouting insults at you. Can you hear him? No. The wind carries his screeches into the abyss. That's what true freedom is. Not when you're deaf, but when you're standing at such a height that their words simply don't reach you. You become the sole source of your own happiness. Everything else is just scenery. The scenery burned down? Well, screw it. You're still here. Third, outside, just a movie. Inside, only reality. As long as you possess your mind, Seneca said, no loss can truly destroy your peace. Lost money? A movie. Lost your job? A movie. Been betrayed? A movie. It can be painful, but it can't destroy you if you don't let it in. Your mind is your reality. Everything else is just interference on the screen. The picture might distort, but the projector only works inside your head. Don't let others change the settings. Fourth, if you're looking for peace outside, you're a fool. Only the mind can provide unruffled tranquility. Seneca cut straight to it. Not an apartment, not a car, not praise from your boss, not likes. Only your own, well-trained mind. When you understand this, you'll stop waiting for someone to come and make you happy. You'll stop flinching at every change in the world's weather. You'll start building your house from the inside, brick by brick, thought by thought. And when that house is built, no hurricane, no tsunami, no army of internet trolls will be able to tear it down. Because it's not made of glass and concrete. It's built from your will. Fifth, 90% of your fears are just hallucinations. Seneca warned, we are more often frightened than hurt, and we suffer more in imagination than in reality. You're afraid of what hasn't happened yet. You worry about what most likely will never happen. You replay scenarios that only exist in your head. You write your own horror script, direct it yourself, play the lead role, and pay for the ticket yourself. Stop. Look around. What's here and now? That's what's real. Everything else is just noise. Shadows on the wall. Turn off the projector. Leave the theater. The sun has already risen, and you're still sitting in the dark hall, afraid of what doesn't exist. You can keep living like you used to. You can keep letting other people into your head and allowing them to make noise, leave trash, and give orders. You can keep being a rag that everyone wipes their feet on. Or you can take these 5 truths and finally slam the door. Do it now. Not Monday. Now. Seneca didn't offer comfort. He offered bricks. Take them. Build your citadel. Brick up the entrance for other people's voices. Leave one door for yourself.